And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball.
Well, Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Rollins. Pass to Prince. Releases. And the Bucks miss again.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Porzingis with the ball. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. For three, Portis. That one doesn't go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
It is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 4. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Prince the screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
That's a pretty nice touch there from the 6'8" Taurean Prince.
Celtics passing it around. Outside Holiday. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his 1st and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Here's Lillard. Al Horford with the rebound.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Now, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Bucks making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Celtics. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Giannis rips it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And Holiday, here we go. Right side Horford to the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Screen by Giannis. Lillard attacking. Over Holiday. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And it's Lillard missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Great job by Tatum in close.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the lead back up to 6 now for Milwaukee. Back to Brown. Out to White. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They set the screen. The kick out to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Lillard outside. Lopez a screen. And the Bucks miss again.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. And here is Brown. Here's Kata. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Giannis outside. Prince outside. Latrey buries it from three-point range. Prince has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Celtics have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Lillard outside. Prince the screen. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Portis. Good. And a nice assist from Prince.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for 3.
Brown, no good. Bucks leading by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard surveying the D. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Good on the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so.
42, the Celtics.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bucks with possession here. Now Giannis. Outside Portis. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Trent on the wing. For three, Portis. The rebound by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Left side, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. Pass to Green. Shoots. Trent can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Horford from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Celtics trailed by 7. Picked by Horford. Pass to Cornette. Ah, here comes Tatum. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Over Middleton. Left side, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Holiday. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nobody near Lillard. That's good. That time.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. Over in the corner, Porzingis lets the three fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Screen by Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
They set the pick. Middleton outside. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Second one is good. In both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trailed by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
to another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Back to Plumlee. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Booker with it. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Here's Bull. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Potter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the paint. Here's KD. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Defensive foul. Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Outside, Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Booker.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
And George, here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
No good from Booker. Utah leading by 6.
That's good.
Here's Kessler. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Kessler's got 6 points.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Sexton's shot is good.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 10. Now here's Booker. He has 5. Pass to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Booker. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. And the Suns miss again. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now Sexton. That shot no good. Good D by Booker. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to O'Neal. And the Suns back to Markkanen.
Attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
21.
And so up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Suns trail by 12. They set the pick. It's Allen on the wing. Looking for Richards and gets it there. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Left side, Sexton. Here's Markkanen. O'Neal with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Lets it fly. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Driving in. And he gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 7. Pass to Allen. Now Beal. He's guarded by Markkanen. Outside for Beal. Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Allen. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal with it. Unloads. Allen's shot is off. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mills can't hit. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Potter. And the shot goes down. Potter's got his second basket of the game. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nifty move. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Drops one in from the wing. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Bull. Takes a three. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Richards, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
.106 left now here in the second. Here's Potter. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Durant with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Nailed from three-point land. Plumlee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Right side, Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And Markkanen throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And here's Mills. Banked in off the glass. Mills has got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Richards. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Utah, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Out to the right wing. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Here's Markkanen. 6 points for him. Over Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
With the step back. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Rocket 6. Beal from long range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And like his father, Manu, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Pass to Potter. Wants to get it to Eubanks and does. Here's Potter. Back to Eubanks. Mills in the corner. Down low. Here's Potter. Here's Eubanks. Tries it again.
Oh my goodness, they let him get that. We got so fast bullshit.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
That's crazy.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. On the try, Booker. Here's Plumlee. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Pass to Eubanks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Eubanks got 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's KD. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Outside, Beal for the lead, and it's blocked. Sexton with it. He's got 8. Here's Potter. Nice defense from KD. And it's the Suns' ball. Booker attacks the rim.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Here's Sexton. Plumlee with some nice D. side, Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Suns making a change here. And both free throws good for Beal. Jazz trailed by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mills in the corner. The Jazz with another miss. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Beal. Over Markkanen. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Sexton. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 4. Now here's Durant. Oh, Durant, what concentration!
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now Mills. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And here is Durant. In comes Durant. Allen outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Sexton. And the layup is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to O'Neal. Sexton grabs the board. Jazz trailed by 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Allen. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Timeout. I love this shot from Markkanen, right? The mid-range game is there as well. I know he can shoot it from deep, but sometimes you got to get to the in-between spots.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Potter. Here's Eubanks. Outside, Markkanen. And the three ball is good.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
Plumlee with the screen. To the middle. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Mills. And Ball pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Ball.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Ball there with a big basket.
Sexton attacking. Markkanen from outside. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, off the mound, Beal breaks down the defense.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Nice defense from KD.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trailed by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Mills. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Durant's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Durant deciding where to go with it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
He gets that one.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. George with the ball. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George, no good.
Oh, that's a bucket, George.
Chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Oubre outside. The 76ers with another miss. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The 76ers trailed by 5. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And some very quick points on that possession.
There.
Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Outside, Maxey. Over Garland. And that one is good. 5 points in the game.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Allen in the post. Hasn't made one yet. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Jared Allen
Dunk
grabs
the
the
ball,
miss.
George. Why are you going
They can go
up?
2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
One heck of a crossover there.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
There's the screen. To the middle. Outside for George. Trains it from beyond the arc. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Goes up on the wing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had
The Cavaliers 15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy balls. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The 76ers trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Oh, and he plucks it off
And
the
he's
glass.
right there,
wow. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's see.
So both teams making some changes here. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Bona. And the layup's good off the glass. Bona's got 4 this quarter.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up.
Here's Wayne. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 4. And that one's good. Bona. Bona's got 6.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Strus's shot is good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Martin. 3-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
No good from Wade. The 76ers trailed by 3. Pass to George. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And George with the stuff.
How about the triple drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
Here's Council. Scoreless thus far. And yes, it's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
.130 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Allen. And that time, also a missed shot. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's the screen. George. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
And that one drops for him.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
To the right side. Now LeVert. And here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. 36 seconds left in the first half. It's Martin on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Strus missing.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's George. Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The 76ers lead. Now, here's Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Darius Garland picks one up. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Maxey. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 10.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Yabusele. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey.
Yep. Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Inside. Allen, that's good. He has 6.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Your 76ers, ENT, give him a hand.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Maxey with it. He's got 7. And the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Back to Mitchell. Out to Wade. They swipe it. George with no one around. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Oubre on the wing. Outside for George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Here's Mitchell. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Maxey. Back to Oubre. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Martin. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the paint. Back to Maxey. Outside Martin. Pass to Maxey. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now, here's Mitchell. The rebound by Yabusele. Maxey on the wing. Down low. Stolen by Wade. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Mitchell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Allen's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got 12.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Cutting the screen. Here's Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6.0. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to LeVert. And he drives in.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with... tremendous speed.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Philadelphia making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Jerome. Fires for three. Philadelphia leading by 4. Nance a screen. And a deep three from George. Kept alive. And here's Cleveland. Back to LeVert. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from George. Here's Doughton. Here's Nance. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Wade. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
Inside. Wade. And it's Bona with the rebound. The 76ers lead. It's George on the wing. And Wade sends it back. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one goes. Counted.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
George looking over the floor. Lets the three fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Maxey with it. Garland picks him up. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's George. 4-3. Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the 76ers lead by 9. The drive by Mobley.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Here's George. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got 20. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Wade. Pass to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Yabusele. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Garland for three. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is what you want on both ends. To win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Philadelphia.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out to be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Now George. Pass to Maxey. From deep, George. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, even early.